Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a BJD piercing video, specifically the rings more so than the rest of them. Maybe I'll do that for another video. This is just going to take a little bit longer than straightforward glue and placing on the doll's face. But I thought I'd show you the jewels that I bought, if you will. Like a rose gold, a black, which I think kind of looks more like silver, like a dark silver up close, gold, and then white and silver. I also have another set of little white ones there which I ordered with these sort of totally separate, but I think they're kind of the same. Never mind. These ones are studs as well, so that's for particular types of piercings depending on what you want to do. So I'm just going to put those to the side, and these are what I'm going to be using today. Yeah, so when you buy these you get one of these with the rings. I think I bought those on their own and those together, and that's why I've only got two of these, but or did I get a third one? I just don't know where it is. Maybe. Anyway, yeah, these are nail rings, so if you had the really long nails you'd put a hole in the nail and you'd put this ring inside the hole that you've made, and this is just like a tiny screwdriver. It took me a minute to work out how to open it, but which it's going to do now because I've totally forgot. It's just a case of turning the... There we go. Yeah, it takes a bit. There's your teeny tiny screwdriver, and then you just pop that back on. Any minute now. Wow, it won't go back on. Well, I can always just use it like this anyway. Yeah, I've got little jewels on the end. So I've already tested this out. Oh, some heads rolling about. 1 second. I've already tested this out on this Angel of Dream Queen head. I don't think I'm saying that right at all. But yeah, so there's a green one. They are very malleable, these, so that's why it hasn't stayed round. It doesn't stay completely round, and obviously when you stick that in there it's going to be a straight screw through. It's not going to be a curved. Yeah, so basically I wanted to put these types of earrings in my new Input Doll girls. Reason she wants to stay stood up now. I just wanted to show you this one. This is my 3D printed BJD head that my good friend Marina, or One Clay here on YouTube, she sent me. That I did actually do this too years ago now, and I stuck some gems on. This is quite a few years ago, and obviously she's stunning, so whatever you do to her she's just going to be stunning. So yeah, so basically all it is you get your head of choice and you sort of work out where you want to put the rings. I would love to be able to do it where I put one of each in the ear. That'd be great, but I'm a little bit worried that by doing that you'd weaken the resin. I'm just going to pop a picture up of my sister's ear. I actually messaged her and said, can you send me a picture of your ear so I can plot where I want to put the rings in the head. But yeah, I'm just going to put one in probably about there, like the Angel of Dream head, and then just see how I feel, because like I said, I don't want to put too many in. Maybe two at the top might be just right, and then give her some tiny gems there at a later date. But today is just straightforward putting a couple of rings in. So I'm probably going to do should I do those two, or should I do, yeah, I'll do gold. Pop her a gold one in. So straightforward. I'm just going to top the cap off her head. Is that the same colour as that? Oh yeah. Because it's better to hold her. You can put your hands just ever so slightly inside. And then pretty much, all it basically is make sure you're not going like this, because it's just going to pop. It's just going to pop right out and probably break the resin. So you need to at least go back so that you're in the fatty bit at the back of the ear. I do have these piercings myself. I have two in one side and one in the other, from being like 14, 15. So all I do and then you're basically drilling the ear. Nice and slow, because remember it's a tiny ear. Might speed this up a bit. And there we are, coming out the other end. Super straightforward, just give it a couple of back and forths just to push any excess out. There we go. And there she has a little pierced ear. Obviously, if you just go nice and steady, sorry, I don't know what's going on in my throat there. You go nice and steady, don't be rushing it, don't be pushing too hard, you know, leaning into it too much. I did put a little bit of pressure on as I'm going just to help it go through, but you don't really need to. Oh, I've pulled the whole lot out. Not having all them. Yeah, and then just pick one out, which is that one. And obviously, like I said, remember that the hole you've just made is straight, so it's not gonna, the ring might not go in curved. Bear with me. If you can hear any outside noise, it's because they're cutting trees out the back, so there's some dudes shouting stuff at each other. Oh, I can't even do it, look, my big sausage fingers. Oh no! Oh no! Right, push it in, Kim. Use them big sausage fingers for good. Not evil. It's not going. Oh my goodness, I might need to get some tweezers. For the love of God, just go in. It's not having none of that. Ah, goodness. Right. Just get me up, I'm gonna go get some tweezers. And you just sort of, well, I mean you can bend that, but I mean turn the ring, what's at the back, what's coming out the back, turn that round to sort of join it almost. Push. To join. I mean, you're still going to have that little gap in between, but from the side and picture wise you can't see it, you know, well, unless it's I'll try and get that other one now. Give me a couple. yeah, so I am going to leave Kamara with the 2 in the top of her ear. I'm going to probably give her a couple of studs at the bottom, or maybe 1 stud and loops. Big loops at some point, I'm not too sure. I just wanted hers to be quite simple and not very noticeable, especially with a wig on. I have a doll idea, a doll like character sort of aesthetic idea, and it's where I literally do put all these 6 in one ear, or both ears of a doll. I have a doll in mind, and I also want to do like, she's going to be like a punky girl with like a whole one arm tattooed with a specific style of tattoo, and then I've got a wig as well, so when that comes about I'll show you that as well, in all of it together, I mean. But yeah, I just wanted to show you this way of doing it. I mean, obviously as well, you could just open one of these rings out where the join is, put a bit of glue on each end and stick it on, a good chunk of glue, and just clip it on. If you don't want to stick, you know, a screwdriver for your doll's ear, you could just do it like that if you wanted to. And again, just stick the studs on if you don't want to put rings in. Also, if you do this and you decide, oh my gosh, I wrecked my doll, I don't want them holes in her ear, just get a little bit of what's it called, epoxy sculpt, and just fill it, or milliput. Milliput's better because it's smaller, it's a lot finer. And obviously you'd have to, well, I mean, you'd have to wipe the ear anyway of its blushing if you've already done blushing, and then fill it with milliput, let it dry, and then sand it very finely, sand it back, and then obviously, like I said, do the blushing over the ear. But yeah, that's what I wanted to do today. I just wanted to show you that. I know they're not super circular, but they'll do for me. I like them like that. So yeah, I have brought my Amara down, but I'm not sure whether I'm going to put her any in. I mean, she'd probably suit the nose one, the nostril one maybe. Should suit anything, they both do, they all do, sorry. But yeah, I'd actually put her eyelashes back on as well, so because a lot of videos, she's not, all the videos I've done of her, sorry, since I got her, I've been with the eyelashes missing, but I put them in now, and these are her new eyes, so her eyes, so I find them in my eye box. So yeah, that's my top of the ear, I forgot the name, piercing doll video. I hope you like that, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.